Let's feel it. Ready?
Okay, I take that back. I'm sorry.
I'm extremely highly organized.
Those peanuts on top. Here you go, babe.
Oh my, thank you for this beautiful breakfast. So we intermittent fasted, but it was only on accident because we ate dinner at 5:30 p.m. last night. So today's a new day. I'm excited to try this. Thank you so much.
I like how she said she's excited to try that because I really make it every single day. It's my bowl of oatmeal. G's bowl of oatmeal.
No, yogurt in there.
Oh yeah, it has yogurt in it. That's something new. The reason why I've been putting yogurt in there is because it's taking up too much room in our cooler and we need to use it. It's been really cold, so I haven't been craving yogurt as much as I've been craving my oatmeal. This is our campsite here at Devil's Den Campground. It's site number 32. Look at our nice little setup. I'll show you around a little bit.
This is the only campground that we saw that has any privacy and woods.
They didn't have fire pits set up, so they okayed having fires on the ground. I found some rocks and I made our own little makeshift fire pit, which worked fine. The only sad thing is there was no grate on it, which I might go purchase one because I do like to cook right over that fire. If you guys watched our last episode, we cooked up those short ribs right over the fire. We got our cooking station. Got our little stove. I want to show you guys some of the changes that we made to our setup in the back of the car. We were underutilizing the back of the car. It was kind of a mess. Not that this doesn't look like a mess, but it's a lot more organized. It's kind of our kitchen extension. So most of the campsites, I'm able to pull in right next to the camper and then have it set up as our kitchen. And I set up our table and then possibly another table. And then I have all of my kitchen gear within close proximity, so it makes it a lot easier to cook, because on this trip we are going to make it a point to cook a lot of fresh, healthy meals, and having a nice organization makes that so much easier. So let me show you around a little bit the kitchen area and what I got going on. This is our pantry. I showed you a little bit in our last episode, but it's just these two stackable drawers, and I like it because everything is open. Real healthy, right? But those are just a nice little snack for us to have. We got some teas, we got all of our breakfast stuff and our cooking oils and hot sauces. We got some produce down here and our breads and just some other various items, rice, dried goods, things like that. Our spice station. Those are all my spices. I keep it pretty simple. And then we got our cooler, which I keep a lot of our main foods in there. So I've been buying a lot of fresh meats and veggies, putting them in there, make sure they're nice and icy. And then I got my kitchen supply box, which is, I've kept it nice and simple. Most of the things I try to do it in one pan so we can minimize our dishwashing. Let me show you around here. This is Amber's closet. It is a mess. I don't know why. She keeps it a mess.
Everything is organized. Look, everything is organized. This is the outfit I'm going to be putting on right after we go snorkeling right now. These are my shirts. These are my shorts. My underwear. These are my dirty clothes.
Okay, I take that back. I'm sorry.
I'm extremely highly organized.
You are.
It's just organized chaos.
I'm sorry, I take that back. I didn't mean that. Since I needed something with a little more structure, I got this bag. Look, I'm talking smack on Amber. Like, we have our own organization, you know what I mean? And it works for each of us. So, you know, I love her so much and she is organized. She is. I keep some extra sweaters here. All of my cold clothes are down there, so my big heavy jackets and pants. Shoes are down there, so it's like our own little closet. And we got our dirty clothes bag. And then I got some fishing stuff. Our bath bag, which we use every day, a lot. Some charcoal, and then I got some fishing stuff, my booties and snorkels and stuff. And that's our organization in the car. Thank you so much for watching that. I really appreciate it. But I really am proud of this organization because it has taken us some time to really master it. I was trying to think of the best way to organize everything that makes sense to us, that isn't totally a mess in there, and I really like the way that it is now. I feel like we've tightened up all of our issues that we had before, and we are having a good time this time around while we're camping and living in our mini camper.
Gosh, this is crazy, you guys. Wow. Let's feel it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good. Oh my gosh.
Tonight we are cooking up something pretty easy but fairly healthy, Asian style. We're gonna have some chow mein with some bok choy and peppers, shallots, and garlic. I didn't have any more sauces, so I threw a little honey, sriracha, and then there was a seasoning packet, so I threw a little bit of the seasoning packet in there, just like a salty seasoning packet, Asian style.
I don't know how she does it. We had no idea what we were gonna have for dinner, and she just whipped this together in, no joke, 5 minutes. Chef Julieta to the rescue.
I would have added to it if I had it was soy sauce, so I would have done soy sauce, sesame oil, sriracha, and honey. That'll be a nice little mixture for these noodles. Didn't have the soy sauce, so I used a seasoning packet, which isn't ideal, but whatever. I also have some roasted peanuts. I'm gonna throw some crushed up roasted peanuts right on the top.
We haven't been using paper plates, but we just started, and I'm not mad.
I just crushed up some garlic real quick and throw the whole garlic clove in there because it's easier and it releases those flavors. So, those peanuts on top. Look at that. Garlic, crushed up peanuts, chow mein, veggie chow mein.
I get to try it?
Yes.
It looks hot. It looks good. Let's get some bok choy. It's amazing. It's like it's from a restaurant. I'll add a little more sriracha.
Wow, I thought I'd make it too spicy. It's not spicy enough for you? That's some nice flavor. The peanuts had a nice crunch. The bok choy have a good texture. I like it. Definitely put some soy sauce in it. And a little more sriracha next time.
From beginning to end, how long?
It probably took me about 10 minutes to make that meal. What we've recently been getting into is working out while we're camping. Yeah, we've been doing it. We're trying to find the right way to work out and get our body moving. So now we're gonna buy a lot of fresh food, just take the time to cook, and we're going to be working out so we feel our best.
I just want to say that the reason we're complaining about it is not because it's working out. It's because it's 40 degrees outside right now. So it's not like, ooh, I don't really want to work out today. It's, ooh, it's freezing outside. And yes, I know I'm not wearing very many clothes right now, but I sweat quickly, so I'm not even going to wear a sweater.
It does help you to warm up when it's cold outside, but getting any kind of initiative whenever you're cold and it's so warm in your little camper with your nice cup of coffee, it's hard to do.
So this is what we're calling lifestyle camping. It's not just a vacation because we're doing it for such long periods of time. So we can't just take a break from working out. So we're doing it on the road. This is lifestyle camping coming at ya. Let's get sweaty. I've learned to share, don't gulp water whenever you're working out. Just take sips. Your body can't process it when you drink too much.
Meditate.
And you need
For the past 3 nights, we've been staying at the campground at Devil's Den in Williston, Florida.
We're staying at site number 32 in the RV park portion of the camp. It is fairly private. We were lucky enough to not even have anybody next to us for the first couple nights.
And then when we did get neighbors, they were awesome. So
Yeah.
no complaints there. Shout out.
There's tent camping here that is actually closer to the Devil's Den. The bathrooms from the RV park area are actually near the main entrance, which we've had to drive to every time we wanted to use that bathhouse. So keep that in mind if you don't have a camper with a bathroom in it.
And this campsite number 32 honestly is the only one surrounded by woods on at least 2 of the sides. So if you can, try and get 32.
We've enjoyed our stay here. It's been pretty nice. You've liked it?
I've loved it. It's peaceful. Again, no one's really been here, so it's been nice. If you can, go during the week. During all of this COVID, you do have to make reservations to go swimming at Devil's Den, where we've read all the reviews from the past, where people would be waiting in a really long line, not as enjoyable of an experience. So we were really fortunate to have almost no one in Devil's Den when we were swimming. At times, no people there. Oh, hey, goats. Hello. Hi.
That's a good little goats. There are some pretty nice areas to have a nice picnic, and there's a little lake over there, so yeah, it's a spacious park.
It's set up for a lot of people, so I'm sure it gets super busy. It looks like you used to be able to swim in this spring. No more, of course, but
Ooh,
it's
pretty
definitely
clear
pretty to look at.
Thank you so much for watching this video. That was Devil's Den in Williston, Florida. We are
Honey, I Roam. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, send us a comment too. We love you so much. Bye.
Bye, Devil's Den.
Bye. Where to next?
Mistakes happen, for real. I had the tripod leaning on some pots and pans, and I went to go move them, and then completely everything fell over. My beautiful French press of coffee is all over the ground, but luckily nothing broke, and luckily I was using the GoPro, which is a lot tougher than my regular camera. Life is still very good. Minor setbacks. I did want my cup of coffee. Cleaning off the camera and the tripod.